Good morning and welcome to a productive morning and night routine with a baby. So Fraz fed our baby around 2-ish, and so she started stirring, and immediately when I started hearing her stir, I got up, made a bottle, and then I also made green juice for myself. So I will drink this green juice and then I will have the bottle on standby until she wakes up. But until she wakes up, I'm going to try and eat breakfast, get ready as much as I can, put on a workout outfit, all the things. That way I'm just a little bit ahead of the baby and I'm not like scrambling when she actually like starts crying and wakes up. This green juice has emergency collagen, fiber, and bloom greens as well. A lot of people try and make their green juice like doctored up and like really yummy. I say just chug it, just chug. I'm pretty used to the not good flavor, but if you need to, plug your nose. Literally, it's so much easier and better than just like trying to power through a gross green juice. But honestly, I don't think Bloom is half bad. I really don't. And even though I combine it with all of the different things, it's still pretty good. Even if you have a newborn and you are still like in those newborn trenches, I personally highly recommend still making like an everyday to-do list, just things that you do, you will feel accomplished. For me today, that is dealing with our laundry room. It is doing some laundry. This is like baby girl's laundry. And instead of doing her own separate laundry, I just throw it in with ours. We don't put any scent beads in it, nothing. We just have very clean detergent and just throw it in with that. And she gets older, we'll just add the scent boosting stuff. But for now, we're just gonna put it in with ours because it's way easier that way. I like to keep her bath stuff in here. So these are her little towels, her burp cloths, her washcloths. Like I just need to, it's like everything has a place. It just doesn't look nice, which is totally fine. Eventually we will get cabinets for like up here and that's great, but we're not gonna have that today. And then it's finding out what to do with this. So 1, 2, just like cleaning up 3, 4, that pile. Just 4 simple things, no big deal. And then it's also looking at my phone calendar and then our home calendar. I feel like my phone calendar keeps a lot of like work stuff and like reminders on there and like appointments. And this one, at least for newborn life, we have all of our who is bringing us what in our meal train, which is fun and nice. And then it has everyone's birthdays. So birthdays are highlighted, meal train. See, it has like lunch, dinner, and they'll just say what they're bringing us. Most people say just whatever you want. Some people plan it. Pasta, barbecue. One of my best friend's birthdays is tomorrow, so I'm a little late sending a card, but I would still love to send a card, so I'll probably need to do that today too. For dishes and stuff, Fraz actually takes care of a lot of that because he makes the bottles most of the time, most days, like while I hold her, and so he has like a system that he has. So when I wake up in the morning, the dishes are already done and they need to be loaded all day, and then we run it at night, and then when he wakes up he like unloads it. We run it in like the evening, and then he wakes up and he puts everything away, makes the bottles for like that night and next day. And yeah, so by the time I wake up, the dishes are dirty in the dishwasher. That does not need to be unloaded. I also need to make returns today. So in a perfect world, I am going with my family and we are going to nearest Whole Foods to make Amazon returns. And I need to purchase things on Amazon, but that's gonna be easy. So those are all like the little things I need to do today. But in the morning, kind of like green juice, I need to eat breakfast, get myself ready, and then hopefully my baby will really start waking up, and then I will change her and then feed her. I'm gonna try and eat an apple really quick So good. Honey crisp apples, the best. While I eat my apple or breakfast or whatever, two things to do. I think to be productive is number one, look around, see what you can do with the other hand. A lot of the time, a good like rule of thumb is you have two hands. So use them and be like on the move. Little things in my kitchen that need to be put away. If my counters were dirty, I could have sprayed and cleaned and put on a podcast, the Bible, the book that you're reading, daily affirmations, whatever that looks like. Literally, I think it should be the Bible because it's just the best. The verse today is Romans 8:11. A lot of the time for me, I like to read the verse of the day and or quote as many like scriptures that I have memorized, just repeat them to myself just so they're fresh in my mind and that I don't lose the ones that I have, memorized. Another thing you could do is just pick up around your house. So like fluff your pillows. If you're that good at folding your blankets with one hand, do that or throw them in a basket. I think the best thing to be productive is to always be moving, use both of your hands, multitask and or habit stack, and also have a place for everything so that when you do go to do those things, you already know where everything goes. She has not started crying yet, thankfully. So I'm going to put in my contacts so I can actually see and probably put a workout outfit on / get dressed for the day. I think if I needed to, I would straighten my hair at this point because even though my hair is kind of long and a little thicker, it does not take a lot of time. It takes maybe 10 minutes. So that's also a good productive thing that you can think about doing. Yeah, so everything's pretty Gucci right now. And if she starts crying, I will drop everything and tend to her. Hello, I am 0.87 miles into my walk. I delusionally want to walk 3 miles today, but I don't know if that's going to be the case. Baby girl is sleeping. She usually takes a nap like right after she eats. So she's conked out for could be 30 minutes, could be 3 hours. We don't know. So I think I'm just going to keep walking until she gets like maybe a little fussy or until I hit 3 miles or both. But so if you are walking in the morning, whether it's literally down the street like I did when I was first postpartum, or it's 3 miles, like truly whatever that looks like, I would put on a podcast, call your mom, text people back if you're able to, order the things on Amazon like I just did. My hair is kind of crazy, sorry. But I would use that time, listen to a prayer app, like download a meditation / prayer app and like literally just do that in the morning, like whatever that looks like. Just utilize that time. Or you could honestly walk in silence and make your to-do list for the day. Like whatever your walk might look like. If your baby sleeps, they probably will sleep in the stroller. So do that. Also to me, like a good rule of thumb is throw on some hoops. Today I have a bow claw clip in my hair. Like just do something that makes you feel good. Also, who cares? I have my pregnancy tank top, like workout tank top on. Like no one cares how you get dressed. But I feel like as long as you feel good about it, it doesn't matter. Okay, we are back from our walk. Changed her. I'm going to just cuddle with her now. And I think I'm gonna try and lull her back to sleep and we're just gonna hang out. On the really productive days, I get to like edit a YouTube video or she likes to be up high. But on the productive days, I get to clean around the house, edit a YouTube video, all that kind of stuff. But on the not productive days, we get to hang out and she lays on top of me and I just cherish my time with her. So it's productive nonetheless. Oh. And if you are laying down, just be sure to always have your phone plugged in, always have water by you. Also everything for the baby, duh, but that way you can still be like being productive. If you really want to embrace productivity while you guys are hanging out and laying down and all of these things, you could pop on a business YouTube video. Again, put on a podcast, listen to a book, like you can do whatever. So I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna hang out with her. Maybe we'll watch something silly and fun like Mulan or Beauty and the Beast or something. However, if you want to pop on something productive, here are my favorites. It's very vulnerable. Oh no. I put her in this bassinet. Hi. Well, I was showering and then she woke up and it's time to eat. So we're gonna feed her and I will get dressed and do my makeup later. Okay, she got sleepy after that feeding, which is great. So I'm going to get ready as quick as possible. So then I will be available if she cries. And so I can record another YouTube something. So just gonna do this. And if she cries, then I'll go pick her up. Good morning. I am in the closet to reduce sound so I don't wake anyone up, especially the baby. But I wanted to I feel like most of the time when people do, oh, this is like our morning schedule. To me, respectfully, of course, it seems very fake because they only do one day. And in my head, I always think, oh, that's great for your one day, but do you actually do that every day? So I wanted to actually show multiple days of around the same schedule. It differs a little bit every day, obviously, but when I say that this is the schedule I try and stick to, I want to show you, yes, like I am being honest. Like it's not just like a fluke of a day or like something really, really planned out for a YouTube video. Like it's actually something that I try and do every day. Again, it's not every day, but I try and make it every day. So, I am up, my hat wall. I am up and it is, hold on, I'm gonna click my watch. It is 7:08. So the baby is like stirring a little bit, but usually she just like grunts and coos and whatever. So I am kind of in the bathroom first. So I am going to like wash my face, like do my skincare, brush my teeth, get dressed to walk, and then I'm probably gonna go have an apple and heat her milk up in case she gets like fussy. So that's what I'm going to do and what you're gonna see. And yeah, so welcome to another morning in our lives. Okay, I am obviously out for a walk. She woke up a little earlier than I wanted, but that's totally fine. But we fed her, changed her, but now we are out for a walk and I am eating my apple and listening to my book. And yeah, so we will walk for a couple miles and it'll be great. Okay, it is 9:30 now. We have walked. I have showered while my husband watched little baby girl. And then I have gotten ready because I have an appointment at 11:15ish. And she has been given a bath for today. So we are just normal routine, whether she gets a bath in like the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, that kind of differs, but she is awake is the point, and I'm trying to lull her to sleep. So I feel like that's like morning routine. I feel like it's not really special, but we try and be consistent, and that is the thing. Welcome to day 3 of our morning routine. I woke up a little earlier. The baby was stirring, but she kind of soothed herself back to bed. My husband helped with that a little bit, but that means I am up and the dog is eating. Don't forget about her. I am dressed for a walk, and until the baby wakes up, I think I'm going to eat breakfast and edit a YouTube video. So that is what I'm gonna do until she wakes up. And I need to go get the stroller out of the back of the car. But yeah, and I'm gonna drink my electrolytes. So that's this morning right now. So let's go do that. And now we are out walking. Fall is officially upon us. It is literally 52 degrees outside. I have a sweatshirt on and shorts. It's like perfect weather. Baby girl is all wrapped up in like 3 layers of blankets, like above and below her, because I don't really know, like, she can't regulate her body temperature, so I just want her to be warm. And so she hates being cold, so I know that she would cry if she was cold. So she would scream actually if she was cold. So I think this is good, and if she does cry, we have another blanket. So we are trekking in the right direction. But again, for me, it's about establishing just like a few staple routines. With baby, they're very unpredictable, so you can only control so much. But I feel like as long as you have like maybe 2 or 3 things that you're like, okay, we do all of this in the morning. Like for me, as soon as she starts stirring, I get up and I get as much done and ready as possible, and then I feed her, and then we go on a walk. And so that is kind of like what we've been doing, and it's been working so far. But I also know that with infants, it's very subject to change. You're on their timeline, so we will do this until she says otherwise. But it's kind of funny because she is usually like conked out asleep, but today she is wide awake. She will probably be lulled to sleep, but she is like wide awake right now. 3 days in a row, same simple rhythm. And honestly, that's the point. When everything else feels unpredictable, building this one steady routine has kept me grounded and a little more feeling like me. If you're navigating newborn life, know that it doesn't have to be chaotic. Small shifts make a big impact. Thanks for walking with me this week, and I'll see you in the next video.